This is China, the fastest growing economy in the world, and within a few years the world's largest economy. The opportunities for the right business models are tremendous, both for industrial goods and products and services for the increasingly affluent consumers. But actually making it is far from easy. The market is extremely competitive, and it requires knowledge, capital and persistence in order to succeed. The substantial investments needed, the administrative burdens, the language barrier, and a business culture that can seem almost alien to Westerners. Those are just some of the challenges companies have to cope with to meet the China challenge.
The Confederation of Danish Industry chose to set up office in China 10 years ago in order to help our members overcome the entry barriers to the Chinese market. Now we usually have around 25 Danish companies and 60 to 70 employees within our own Man in China setup. We are a genuine host family, and the core service that we provide is that we will employ your client staff, your own man in China, through our business license so you can start business development in China from day one. We provide the office and take care of accounting, HR and other practicalities so your employee can focus on developing the business. We will also help provide management and of course a measure of control and supervision. In other words, you will have a fully operational small company from day one because all the necessary support functions are in place.
Taun has started the business here in China since 2008, and since then we have worked together with the Asia base and use their service. And they are taking charge of all the administration, HR, and we are also using them for finance department. So we have our energy to do our business in China.
Chinese employees are not unlike those in the West. Soft values are very important here too, and especially in a startup phase where the employee has to get used to the Danish mentality and management style. If he or she is all alone in a small office with no few colleagues around, that can be a real challenge. For that reason, we regularly have meetings with the employees and help evaluate their performance to make sure that everything runs according to plan. This also means discussing their challenges to help them perform their best.
I'm happy to work in this DI office as I'm the only person to be employed by Nordic Filtration, and I'm quite happy to be here because it's like a big family and we are working together and share a lot of information together with each other. And also DI have offered a lot of help for the finance and for the administration, so I can solve a lot of problems when I'm working far away from the headquarters.
We have had more than 50 Danish companies start their China operations here, and they come from all kinds of industries. Apart from the 25 clients we work with today, 60% of those we have worked with in the past have their own company in China now, and a further 20% are settled with long-term distributors or suppliers. So the success rate has generally been extremely high, and we can say that ours is a very proven concept.
The reason why we came to DI is because DI can provide services that we do not need to have people for ourselves. So we can, as a sourcing team in Salgsdal, focus on the things that we are good at. Also for our colleagues in Denmark, it's most important that DI, as a service provider, can bring some security and safety administration to Denmark. So our colleagues in Denmark can do their job without adding special staff for this.
Some companies stay for many years. Others use us to kickstart their business in China and then expand rapidly after just 1 year. Still others already have their own company in China, but they trust us to take care of the administration, finance and most importantly the taxes. Ultimately, we are here to supply what our members need, so either way it's a success. What's important is that our clients get a safe start and strong support while establishing operations in China. Making sure that this happens is our primary reason for being.